Year's Eve.
Happy New Year's Eve.
Yeah. I'm going to start calling the end of each year finale season
Oh God.
because I'm a
Grim.
gamer.
Yikes.
Do you hate it?
No, I mean it's apt, but that is part of why it's upsetting. You know.
Yeah.
Let me tweet that we are live.
Oh, yes, please. Please tweet. Okay, I have to look up this other book now. It's The Squire and the something. Or
You're
some...
not thinking of Tamara Pierce's like Squire
No.
books, are you?
Nope, nope, nope.
We're talking about books.
Yes.
Because Joey, for as long as I've known him, has been recommending the um the Queen's Thief series. What's the name of the series?
The Queen's Thief.
Okay, the Queen's Thief series by Megan Whalen Turner. I read the first I read the first one last week and then read the second and third in the last 2 days. They are incredible.
Wow.
Emily is here. Emily says, Drew Year's Eve. Emma also says, Drew Year's Eve.
Yay. Oh, I was thinking of The Squire's Tales by um Gerald Morris.
Ah,
Is
Gerald.
yeah.
That,
I have not reread
mm,
them recently enough to know if they hold up. I know
yeah.
I loved them as a teenager. So just if
Yeah,
anyone
that's always the
reads
big if.
them like I had
Joey
pretty
does not vouch for
I
them.
had pretty good taste as a teenager, but like what I will say is the name of the first one is The Savage Damsel and the Dwarf. And I don't, I don't think he is like using the word savage as in savages elsewhere, but like it's not a title that I would choose today.
Right.
Um but
Dorf.
and the dwarf.
No, it's great. Who would have guessed a year ago in our friendship how frequently I would get to hear you say Dorf?
Oh, sorry, I'm kicking the mic cord.
I know I'm teasing you, Joey, but there's no need for that.
um Oh, I picked up my phone to look at Twitch and then I did not look at Twitch.
Nat is here. Nat says hello. Francis says hello. Nat says happy Drew Year's Eve, everyone. And Francis says, I hate it. Twitch never sends me notifs anymore. Yeah,
Oh,
Twitch is a
okay.
bad and
No,
useless
here.
platform.
I I'm going to walk you all through something. You go
Okay.
to, well, I know how to do this on mobile. It's probably actually easier on desktop, but mobile is what I'm looking at. You go into Twitch, you go to account settings, you click on notifications, and then you turn off enable smart notifications.
Let's see if I can do this without losing the chat.
And then you can also like click on like mobile and email to specify like what, if you want email notifications or mobile. But the problem with smart notifications is it sends you notifications depending on where you're active. And for whatever
Ugh.
reason, some of those just don't, like, if it thinks that you're active in one place, it doesn't send you a push notification on your phone, and then you just don't see it.
That's neat. I love that for me.
Yeah. So, yes. So disable smart notifications, and hopefully that will help.
Oh, Francis
I
says, but mine is already turned off.
Oh, uh-oh. Well, also click
Rip.
on mobile and email and turn everything on. I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Don't turn on email notifications.
I
I
mean,
truly, nothing fills me with rage more than when a service sends me an unnecessary email.
yeah, that's fair. If you are trying to ensure that you get notifications for our streams, then that is a thing you could do.
That's true. This stream does not endorse turning on email notifications.
We don't endorse email.
And Nat says,
No
Twitch
email
just
in
doesn't like you,
England.
Frances. Right, exactly. No email in England. How are you this Drew Year's Eve?
Me? I was just thinking about if we had previously joked about, like, Nancy Lore, that it's her that makes technology not work because she's a vampire.
Because she's like an eldritch force.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, God. Oh, that opens us up into a whole nother thing where, like, you know, it is implausible, like, how many mysteries Nancy finds herself in the middle of. This, like, this really does beg the question of, is this a Twilight Zone scenario where, like, Nancy is, like, building the will of those around her to create these little play spaces for her?
Oh. Yeah. See, like, I feel like Midnight in Salem, like, wanted to, like, make a little bit more of a horror game with Nancy.
Yeah.
But they didn't go about that the right way. The right way to
They
do
didn't
that.
they didn't understand what was scary
Right.
about the Nancy mythos.
Yeah.
Um, great. Nat says, I do not need any more emails. EMILS. Francis says, what did I ever do to Twitch? Nothing! And Nat says, as of yesterday, I hit 666 unread emails. That's the point of no return.
So, can I tell you something about my email habits?
I know this, and it stresses me out a lot because when I go to my Gmail, it autofills and recommends yours because of the bad way that we manage YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And so it tells me how many unread email messages you have just in the autofill, and it stresses me out every fucking time, Joey.
Okay, well, no, here's the thing. Until sometime in my last school year, I I stayed caught up on my emails all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I never had unread emails. And then I don't actually know what happened. I just stopped.
Did you hit that point where you realized you were gonna get the degree no matter what happened at this point, and you just let it all slip away?
I don't know. I think partly it's that, like, I would deal with unread emails, like, you know, on my phone primarily, and then maybe I started playing a phone game at some point that I was just checking all the time instead of my emails, and then it built up a little bit, and then I was like, well, but I got to, like, having, I don't know what number I was at, over 1,000, something big, you know, unread emails, and I dealt with all of them like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And now I'm back up because I stopped dealing with them again immediately. So now I'm back up to
2000-ish.
I don't know. Really? Is it 2000-ish?
I'm pretty sure that's the last number that I saw.
Wow, rude.
Of you to subject me to this? Yes, I agree.
No, of people for emailing me that much.
Oh god, the emails, they just don't stop.
It's not even people, it's fucking, I just need to unsubscribe to a bunch of shit, and I am bad at it.
It infuriates me because, like, part of my email management, which I actually do a pretty good job of because email scares me more than anything else, is I constantly unsubscribe from things, and I personally believe that's like a Skinner box. Like, it doesn't actually fucking do anything. They just put it there to make me feel better about myself and continue to send me fucking emails and maybe, like, sign me up for more out of spite.
Part of it is that Gmail got more complicated, like, by auto sorting things into their 3 tabs and whatever.
Yeah, I actually really don't like that.
It actually made it way more difficult for me to, like, stay caught up. And also I manage, like, 7 email addresses now. And that's
Yeah,
just too
you know,
many.
technically I manage multiple. I only check the one.
I mean, I have two personal emails that are basically indistinguishable at this point, and that's a problem. That I
Yeah, I
need to
should
deal
do
with.
that. I live unsustainably by using the one email for everything, which is a bad way to be.
I mean, mostly I use the one. It's just that I had an email and then I made a new email that was like my name at some
Hmm.
point and started using that, but then I still use the old one for some things, but not for any good reason because I've used the new one for too many of those things also now.
Yeah.
So it's just a
Ugh.
mess. And then I have Shadowfax email and Rude Detectives email and my personal music email and my Celtic band email and our band email and my work email.
Yeah. I do check the
So many
Shadowfax
emails.
one. I do look at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Um, I don't. I have. I have a music one that I don't look at. I don't look at the our band one, but also that's existed for like a week, so I don't feel bad
Yeah.
about that.
See,
Francis says my phone just gave me notifications for the stream and the tweet announcing we're live just now. And
great.
also it says I've never managed my emails in my entire life. They're just in a pile in the corner.
Mm.
Yeah, the way that I manage my emails is absolutely like like a fear-driven holdover from college. Nat says my friend from college had 10,000 unread emails.
Yeah.
Nat says when I get too many unread emails, I just make a new email address, start fresh. That's incredible. That's so powerful.
um I see Emily says I have email disease where I check my email 5 to 10 times a day, so I have zero unread emails. I check
You
my
do have
email.
email disease.
I see every email that comes in. I just don't mark them as read.
Oh, that's worse because you are experiencing them, which is the bad thing, and then also just leaving the notification on
Well,
to remind you of the bad thing.
except it's not a notification. Like I dismiss the notification on my phone.
Yeah.
It doesn't show me a red dot or anything. Oh, oh shit, that's the other thing. I think I switched phones and it doesn't show me a red dot now when I have unread emails.
Oh, not at all. There's no like visual. Do you have them turned off?
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, like the icon on my phone, no red dot. There is
Hmm.
if I have a notification of a new email that I have not like swiped away yet. But as soon as I swipe it away, the dot goes away. So I
Hmm.
don't actually have to like mark them as read or anything. And it was the red dot that bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was keeping me caught up on my emails. Shit.
I could just text you a red dot from the symbols.
Nat says, I can't believe we all signed on to this exciting New Year's Eve extreme and had a stream. New Year's Eve stream and had a chat about emails.
Between
Um
Emils and StreamNet is killing it tonight. Nat the horse, truly the freest of us all from the tyranny of Emils.
yeah. What if my name was Emile? Spelled like that, like
Oh,
Emile
that would be
Sweet.
good. Emma says, I also have zero unread emails because unfortunately I am a freelancer.
Hmm.
Emma also says, New Year's Eve extreme and extreme
Mm.
mails.
Mm.
Emily maybe genuinely says, what's more exciting than email management? I love you, Emily.
um, can I tell you about the most important component of my snack plate?
Yes, please.
Beautifully candied walnuts that Frances made for me.
Oh, that sounds so good.
They're so good.
Um, Candied nuts are like genuinely one of my favorite like fair foods in the world where you get the little checked paper cone of warm nuts. Oh.
Mm,
So good.
I've never done that.
What, really?
Yeah, I haven't actually been to a lot of fairs. I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like
And when I did go to fairs, my parents were the parents who were like, no, that's expensive, or no, that has sugar in it. We have food at home. Like, my mom is the most we have food at home person you have ever met,
yeah,
probably.
yeah. Yeah, well, they're interesting because I feel like they span a variety of fairs. Like, you'll get them at the state fair, but you'll also get them at the Renaissance Fair.
Right, but I've been to neither of those things.
Joey, I would really genuinely love to take you to a Renaissance Fair.
Oh my god, let's make elf costumes and then go to a Renaissance fair.
Yeah. Oh, Terrence is here. Terrence says, Happy New Year. I set up my away message on my work email so I wouldn't have to think about email today. Fuck yeah, just leave that bad boy on.
Nice.
I luckily have the kind of job where I get like maybe a dozen emails a day, and most of them are not actually from me, and I cherish that.
Yeah, my job is actually pretty low email.
Emma says, God, I want to go to a Ren Fair. It's been so many years. I used to go every year as a teen. I made costumes. Yeah, me too.
I didn't go to a Ren fair, but I did make a costume. I just walked around my town in it with my best friend.
Wow.
Carrying our wooden swords.
Yeah, same. I mean, I told you my mom got me a cloak pin for Christmas this year and was like, I just thought you would like it.
Yeah, like not a Lord of the Rings cloak pin, just like a cloak pin.
Yeah, no, it has like a Celtic design. It is not Lord of the Rings specific. I think my mom was just like, Caitlin wore cloaks in middle school and was very into Lord of the Rings in middle school. Caitlin is very into Lord of the Rings now, ergo, will wear cloaks again if given the correct equipment.
Wow. Incredible.
Emily says, Baby Crew goes to the Ren Fair. I would fucking love that. I would be delighted. I go to a regional Ren Fair every year. I have my wooden tankard that I bought from the wooden tankard guy that I take with me every year to get filled up with beer. It's a highlight of the year. I didn't get to go this year, obviously. They did a drive-through Renfest this year. Which sounds...
That seems a little...
bad.
Antithetical bad. To what... Yeah.
Nat says, BabyCon Ren Fair. Cedar Kids. Yeah. Francis says... apparently almost got you a cloak pin. What if we had been independently given cloak pins for Christmas?
I mean, we would have to make ourselves new cloaks at that point.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I do have a cloak hanging in my closet. You made it.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. I mean, I have a cloak folded in my closet, but it's like the tablecloth one. It's not very good.
Yeah. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If Shadowfax doesn't end with us doing like a fucking Hobbit-themed photo shoot, I don't know what the point will have been.
I know. We gotta do it. I say things about elf costumes only because I dress like a hobbit like most days.
IRL, yeah.
Yeah. And I do really want a cool elf outfit, but hobbit would be much easier to do. I mean, both. Both would be great.
Yeah. I want some greaves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what were you saying about your snack board?
That it had candied walnuts from Francis.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's how we got here in the first place. Mm-hmm. I had grand plans for a snack board for tonight. Like cheeses, fresh bread I made, some crackers, some various fruits, some pickles that I made. I was excited. But I also wanted to make those like maple balsamic Brussels sprouts with bacon and goat cheese and toasted pecans that I
Mm-hmm.
have made and spoken about on the stream before. And I made those and was kind of eating them and was like partway through those baking, I was like, "Ooh, I should make cookies," and then made cookies. And before I knew it, I had eaten too many Brussels sprouts and too many cookies to, in fact, need the cheese plate. So, not for me.
Oh well. I just realized we could have played Name That Crunch because I had a cracker.
One last name that crunch for 2020. It's
Yeah.
been a year of
I mean,
crunch
look,
highs
you've
and
been
lows for
listening to
me.
me crunch for the last like hour. What kind of cracker do you think I was eating?
No, 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 no. I was. You cannot. I'm not Sherlock Holmes. I'm not Mary Russell. I don't retain information, Joey. You have to give it to me fresh.
Okay, what was my most memorable crunch from the year?
Maybe the Tuscan peasant crackers.
That's
Not
what it
because
was.
oh my god, I knew it. I knew
Crunch
it. I
Master
definitely knew.
Tuscan peasant crackers.
I can't believe they put peasant in the name. Usually that part is implied, not said outright.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Nat says retroactive name that crunch. I crunched something 20 minutes ago. What was it?
Oh, Nat's most memorable overall crunch was the pine cone. That is true.
Which time I crunched a pine cone, TBH.
Are we ready?
There was
to play
I also crunched. I crunched something else inedible this year. What was it?
Well, you
Was
crunched raw spaghetti noodles.
I did that.
those
Oh no, I
are
crunched
edible.
bubble wrap.
Oh,
With my
right.
teeth.
Yes, that's not a crunch though.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that particular. Man,
Our extended debate afterward.
I chewed on more things than maybe I should have this year. Things to consider going into the new year, I suppose.
Rocks?
Did I chew on any what?
Rocks?
No, but I do have some.
I mean, finish out the year, you know?
Yeah.
Just like a very gentle bite, you know?
Yeah, let me select one. I'll be back.
Okay. Hi, Tim.
Okay, I've selected a rock.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of rock this is.
Yeah, and to be clear, you're not actually going to crunch the rock. You're just I'm not confirming with you. I'm telling you. You're not going to crunch the rock. You're going to just gently give it a nibble.
Wink. So, this rock is perfectly square. I don't know what kind of rock it is. I'm sorry, it's not perfectly square. It's cut. It's a rectangle. It is a little cold. It's black. Emily, when I very first knew her, I can't remember why I gave her the rock or she gave me the rock, and then she glued it on she glued a magnet to it so I could magnetize it to my desk at work as the friendship rock.
Aww.
And its raw edges have always been appealing to me, so now I'm gonna bite it.
Did you do it?
No, you would hear it. I was checking the chat. Tim is here.
Yeah, I know.
Tim says
I said hi when you were gone.
Oh, well, I don't know how I would have known that.
Yeah. Yes, Tim says, how legendary is this crystal skull, though? Oh, are those teeth on rock noises?
Tastes bad.
Oh, no.
Tastes bad. Hey, Emily, why does your friendship rock taste so bad?
Ouch. You know, Albert crunches rocks sometimes, and he actually crunches them.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
But, like, you know, like, certain rocks are, like, they look like a rock, but then you can just break them in half because
Are you talking about like dirt clods? Like
no,
what do you
no,
mean?
they're actual rock, but they're so close to like clay shale or something that
Yeah.
like
It's
if you put pressure on them they fall apart, and Albert just crunches those right up with his teeth.
what is rock science? What is that called?
Geology?
That's the one. I was trying to say that
That's a rock fact.
Well, this is sad on a variety of levels because I took a geology class and was sitting here trying to decide what kind of rock it was, and then in thinking about it got to rock science instead of geology.
Wow. Nat says, "Oh, my little dog loved to crunch rocks. He'd smuggle them in from outside and gnaw on them." That's great. Love that. Albert will also take rocks that he can't crunch in his mouth and just like if you hand them to him, he will take them in his mouth and then run and drop them somewhere else. And then come
That's
back,
a great game.
and then he comes back for another one.
Oh my god, he's collecting. He learned it
Yeah.
from you.
Yeah.
Do you think Albert has a little pile of rocks in your backyard somewhere? And he's
Probably.
like, those are my rocks.
Oh, he went on an adventure a couple days ago. He just walked down the street like 7 houses.
Oh. Albert!
My dad was
Like
was
unsupervised?
working- Yes, my dad was working in the backyard, and Albert was off leash because he explores, but he like stays close by. And then Dad was like ready to go into the front yard and looked around and didn't see Albert and called him, and Albert didn't show up, and we like looked all over the yard and then started walking down the street, and like 7 houses down, there he was.
Albert. No.
In his little red sweater. He was just trotting down the street in his little red sweater.
Ah! That's so cute. Very
Um,
naughty, but also very cute.
I want to taste a rock now. Hey,
Oh, you should pick one.
Remember when I ate that cinnamon jawbreaker and was so unhappy?
Yeah. Yeah. I really thought you were gearing up to ask me about the time that you had eaten a rock. And I was like, I don't initially remember this, but I'm sure it happened.
No.
Yeah.
I would go pick a rock, but they're not within reach right now, and everything is on top of me, like my computer and stuff. So like it's hard to get out.
The way you stream, your stream setup, given how frequently you use it, is just like held together with spit and string.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Emily says, I didn't mean to pick a bad tasting rock. I've betrayed the baby crew. I'm sorry, everyone, for this bad thing I've done.
It's okay. We still love you, Emily.
Francis says, Albert has decided to be our rebel for the new year. It's his heel turn.
Wow. I hope
What
not.
would Albert's wrestling costume be?
I mean, it's one of his great sweaters.
You can't wrestle in a sweater, though.
I think you can.
That sounds texturally bad.
I'm just saying, like, wrestlers have all kinds of weird shit they wear.
Yeah, so I know there's been a lot of wrestling gifs on the timeline recently because a wrestler just recently died. And I'm impressed by the skill that I see and very distressed by people doing this very athletic thing in fucking jeans.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's time to play the game. Our goal tonight is to finish this game before we finish the year.
Yeah, no one's allowed to go home until Nancy is freed from her crime prison.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I think if we have, like, time left over, we'll probably hang out on the call. I, chose some new Animal Crossing outfits today if anyone wants to, show up for an Animal Crossing countdown. There are possibilities.
It is...
Yes?
We are still so many hours away from midnight for me and even more for you, so I really, truly hope we finish the game before then.
Well, yes, but I don't know what people's plans are. If people want to stay up until midnight and don't have plans, then they can do so in
Yep.
ways.
In ways.
In ways.
I have my traditional shooters picked out for midnight.
Francis says, wouldn't it be funny if the game ended real suddenly in like 20 minutes?
It's
Wait.
not an impossibility.
I'm sorry, what did you just say about midnight?
Oh, that I have shots ready for midnight, and because of this year, it feels appropriate that it be Fireball.
Do you take shots at midnight?
Yeah.
I've never taken a shot at midnight.
Have you ever taken a shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Sorry, that was uncalled for.
I take shots sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not my
I don't
preferred way to consume alcohol. Like, if I like the taste of alcohol, I want to drink it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
Francis says, "Oh, I wish I had Fireball." Tim is also distraught about shots at midnight.
To dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
the soothing.
Don't forget to turn off the title screen if you haven't done that yet.
Already did it.
Nice. How much of the game do you think is left? Because it doesn't feel like we have finale pacing yet, but it does feel like we're running out of stuff to do.
Yeah. Totally a mystery to me.
Tim is making gamer jokes in the chat. Ban him.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to pull the chat back up because I closed it. Okay. Okay.
Desperately scrolling for any unfinished task.
Yeah, I know there's a clear thing we have to do. I just can't remember what it is.
Eyes. Oh, we have the puzzle in the library.
Right, but we found that letter.
What did the letter say?
That the skull was a fake.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Did that.
Oh, we have to have
right.
Bess infiltrate tonight's Jolly Roger
Right,
crew
that
meeting.
is finale. That's finale zone.
Well, she needs to get a name, yeah, so we can open that box.
Yeah. Okay, let's poke around in this study a little and see if we can.
I think we need to make a phone call as a follow-up to that letter.
Oh, to ask
whoever sent it. Like, we probably need to call the institute it came from.
Yeah, with the great letterhead.
Yeah. Yeah, authenticator. Shall we do that right away?
Yeah, let's do it.
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
This is Chaz, Milo. Service forwarded your call to my cell. What do you want?
Are you alright?
I'm at the gym. On the treadmill. It's called multitasking.
Ugh, bud.
About the letter you sent to Dr. Boulay, you know, where you told him the skull was a fake?
I was wondering
I was just wondering.
I never told him that.
You never told him what?
I told him that skull was authentic.
No, you said in the letter the skull was carved using modern instruments.
I said,
Oh my gosh.
all the tests I ran proved the skull had been hand-carved and hand-polished. Probably took decades to make.
But the letter Dr. Boulay got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he got must not have been the letter that I wrote.
Are you saying the crystal skull is real?
or anything. I'm just saying, it wasn't made using 19th century, 20th century, or 21st century technology.
Did you carbon date it to see how old it was?
Nancy, this man is a professional.
No carbon in quartz. No carbon dating. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. If I try to talk anymore, I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question.
Nancy!
Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Bollet. I heard he died recently. Good thing I billed him up front.
Oh, crap.
Thanks for your help.
Yikes.
No problem.
I
Okay.
think that was weirdly some of the better voice acting we've heard in a Nancy game.
Yeah, so I'm torn. In some ways, that feels like a horrible man, like on Bingo,
Mhm.
but in some ways it
Right.
doesn't. What do you think? Does he count as a horrible man? Like, the beginning and end of that conversation felt horrible man-like, but then the middle part felt
But he
very
was
reasonable.
relatable and
Yeah.
not actually that rude to us.
Yeah.
I don't think he, because like the horrible men, like you know a horrible
Yeah.
man when you see it,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
is so wretched and he continues to plague us. I don't think like this isn't a Nicholas FTP Falcone, you know?
Do you think Nicholas FTP Falcone was a horrible man?
I kind of think so. He was unpleasant to talk to consistently.
Yeah, no, you're right. I feel like by the end he had won me over like marginally, but not like fully, just like in specific small ways.
Yeah, I don't think he was I think the only horrible thing he said was the good thing I built him up front, which is like a little gauche. And the rest of it was just like, you maybe don't have a great like work-life boundary, but like you
Yeah,
seem fine.
when he said it's called multitasking, that felt very like
That was-
condescending to me, and I think condescension is an important piece of
That's-
what a horrible man is, but it
That's
wasn't
fair.
reinforced by the rest of the conversation. So,
I don't think he's a horrible man in the way that we specifically mean on this bingo sheet.
yeah.
Can we do a check-in on bingo since you have the bingo sheet in front of you? This is everyone's last chance for bingo.
Yes. Okay, so what I have circled is Slurp, Sudden Death, Terrible Automaton, Krollmeister Equipment, Nancy Gets Knocked Out, Coco Kringle, Menacing Music Cue, Inexplicable NPC Accent, Cursed Pet, Nancy's a Cop / ATAC.
Great. Nat says there was another extra horrible man in that game who was the villain or something. Yeah, the creepy projectionist.
Yes. Also,
Yeah, he was
when I think
bad.
horrible man, the one who really comes to mind is from Secret of the Old Clock.
Who was the horrible man in that? Oh, yes. Obviously. Well,
Yes.
God, what the fuck was his name? The horrible, like, mentalist.
Yeah, I don't know what his name was. It doesn't matter.
Oh, no. Tim says, I want you to bingo to the polls. Oh, no.
Okay. Are we checking the library next, or are we calling Bess?
Didn't we? I think we already explained to Bess. So I would like to, before we go do that thing that feels really dramatic, poke around here and see if we can sweep up the things we're supposed to do here.
Yeah,
We
so
might not be
far,
able to yet.
We just have not been able to find this other...
Right, so there's one that like specifically emphasizes like looking at the books that Dr. Bollet read, and we know that there's an eyeball puzzle involving adding the shelving number of the books on his little note cards.
Well, yeah, here, let's review. Here's the information we have.
Hold on, Tim says, I was super confused today when I got an email saying Happy Drew Year, and I thought y'all had a mailing list now. Oh, did you put that as the Twitch notification?
No?
Tim, what did you get an email about saying Happy Drew Year? Was that us?
Yeah, who's stealing our Happy
Who do
Drew
we need to
Year?
fight for copyright
Okay, since Bruno saw fit to write a book, maybe it would be a good idea to take another look around his library, since that's where he kept the books he saw fit to read.
Okay.
Okay, that's that piece of information. And then... God, I can't tell any of this shit apart.
It's in the book. Yeah. A librarian's eyes. Ugh.
A librarian's tale.
A librarian's tale.
A great keeper of books, it's true, am I. Many a reader through me can spy on wondrous worlds that will never die. You could say it's magic, the librarian's eye. But to get such an eye, you must first take a look at the cards that keep track of every book. The title's the thing, addition's the hook that will let you remove the orb from its nook.
Why are we getting the creepy music stinger now?
Because it just shows up at random times. And we looked...
Oh, Tim, hold on. Tim says it was from his undergrad. Maybe I should have disclosed this earlier, but I went to Drew University?
I'm sorry, you got your degree
Dr.
in
Tim is a
Nancy
doctor
studies?
Dr. Tim is a doctor of Drew.
Wow. So we looked at these, right? And we wrote down somewhere all the ones that had eyes.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I have iBooks written down, but we don't know where to...
Yeah, we don't know what to do with that information. We also don't know if, like, we're supposed to add the numbers of each of those to themselves. Like, if it's, like, 0, 1, 6, it's, like, 0 plus 1 plus 6. And that's
No,
number,
I think it
or
would
if we have to, like, add all of them together.
I don't know, and I feel like it would...
Aha!
A librarian's
Ah.
tale.
How many times have we looked at this stupid thing? Okay, yeah, so it's 4 digits. These are all 3 digits, so we have to add them all up together. I'm betting.
Okay, great. Do that, please.
Damn, okay.
Or read them to me and I'll do it, but...
Oh, do you want to do some mental math?
No, I was gonna do it on paper or on my phone calculator.
I would love to see how far you could get with mental math.
Oh, okay. This is like literally my least favorite thing is to do mental math in front of other people, but I will do it.
Listen, better you than me.
Okay.
And it's New Year's Eve, okay?
Okay, first number, please.
401.
Okay. Plus.
Next, 608.
Okay. So that's 1,009.
9. Plus 10.
1,019. Yeah. Look, if
Plus-
you want me to do mental math, you have to let me do it.
Okay, sorry. Fuck. plus 004.
1023.
Plus 511.
1534.
Plus 006.
1540.
Okay, let's try it.
1, 5.
See, wasn't that fun and edifying for everyone?
0. Haha!
Ooh, that's a spooky one.
Oh, that's like Sauron's eye a little bit.
What if you clicked on the eyeball and it took you to shadowfax.podbean.com?
That would be great. Shadowfaxpod.podbean.com.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's fucking redundant. It's terrible. Like 3 months after we started the podcast, I realized that I had the URL wrong someplace, like in our email signature or something.
Whoops. Nat says, wow, they stole that from Nancy Drew and the Rude Detectives. Terrence says, what a twist about Tim being a doctor of Nancy Drew studies.
Well,
Emily says,
technically a bachelor of Nancy Drew studies.
anyways, Emily says, you went to Nancy Drew University? Nancy Drew University?
Wow.
Nat says, do you want to do some mental math? Never in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is
we
something
have-
else.
What?
Oh my god, there's only one eyeball left.
Yeah.
Okay,
You're saying
so
there's something else.
Well, if it's about looking at the books that he read, it's got to be something in this
No,
room.
that was the puzzle.
Oh, it was for both. Okay,
Yeah.
so are we like done here?
Yeah, we just have to do the best thing, and then put those 25 eyeballs in the thing.
Wow, this game really might be over in 20 minutes.
But like that's what it's unclear.
Well
Like
done.
once we put those 25 eyeballs in, I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know how long this Bess scene is gonna be. You know.
Yeah.
All right, I have to leave the room to call Bess.
It's rude to do it in front of
It is.
the vampire.
Well, oh yeah, I guess we're both vampires. I want that.
Oh,
I
wow.
want this. The
Yeah, you'd think there'd
meme
be
with Nancy
some, like, greater
and what's his
affinity there.
face, where they're both pointing at each other.
So what's the chain of vampirism there? Is like, what is this dude's name? Henry?
Henry Boulay.
Where is Henry like in the chain of being made a vampire? Like, Nancy turns Ned, Ned turns Henry because they used to
Oh.
date, and like that's why it's weird because Henry blames Nancy.
No. I think Henry was already a vampire, and that's part of why Ned was into him, because Ned has a thing
Oh
for
my god, Ned
vampires.
is a vampire fucker. Oh my god, I bet they had like a fight too because like Ned is not a vampire. And do you think, I feel like maybe Nancy and Henry had like a big fight about, like, Henry wanted to turn, this is some like real fucking we're in some weeds now. They had a fight because like Henry wanted to turn Ned and Nancy wouldn't
And
let
Nancy
him.
was like, no, like I need him to be my like non-vampire himbo.
Right. Fuck you. Ned Nickerson is not a himbo.
Okay, I mean, we don't really know though. Like, I feel like we never get enough of Ned to know if he's a himbo.
I feel like I know.
Okay.
He's nice. But that's not the only ingredient.
Yeah. No, it's true. He canonically like plays football, so like he may
Wait,
also
really?
be beefy. Yeah.
That is just like not how I conceive of Ned.
Oh. I'm pretty sure he canonically
Maybe
plays
he
football.
is a himbo. Ugh, gross.
But like I don't know if he's sort of like
Oh god, and he plays like
naively loyal
1950s
but like
football
he is
too,
kind
so
of
he's,
like naively
riddled
loyal. Like
with head
Nancy
injuries.
just like calls him for information all the time, never asking like how
Yeah.
he's doing, and he's just like, yeah, I've got you, babe, like whatever you need.
Yeah. Francis says, Joey, no, he is not. He is not allowed.
Okay, he's not.
Yeah, I didn't know
Anyways,
about the
my
canonical
point
football
is-
player thing, but he doesn't feel like a himbo to me.
Yeah, no, I think I agree. My point is that Nancy is like, no, like Ned is like a jock, and for whatever reason wants him to stay that way. And
Yeah.
and
Oh,
but
God.
here's the other possibility, is that Henry was like upset at Ned because he was like, oh, you only like me because I'm a vampire and you have a thing for vampires.
Yeah,
And
that's
you're just
that's
trying to,
interesting.
like,
I
replace,
also
Nancy
I
in
also
your life
like-
or whatever.
That's an interesting angle. I also kind of like the inverse of it, where Henry is frustrated by Nancy's like utilitarian approach to Ned and like genuinely cares for him and wants them to be like equals in this way, because like Nancy uses Ned as like the informational hotline, and like that's where the tension
literally
comes
the
from.
Ned Nickerson hotline.
Literally the Ned Nickerson
Imagine
hotline.
Ned being with Henry Boulay like at a party.
Yeah.
And they're having
Horrible.
like a nice time, and then Ned gets a call from Nancy, and he literally answers his call in front of Henry.
Ned Nickerson
Ned
hotline.
Nickerson hotline.
Oh, brutal.
Okay, we're gonna call Bess now.
We gotta call Beth. Yeah, weird. I went to the Drew Year's Eve stream and it was just them rhapsodizing about Ned Nickerson for an hour.
I'm gonna do something
Nancy,
I
you're
need you to
so
infiltrate
mean
the
to your
meeting of the Jolly
friends.
Rogers
I
crew
know.
that's about to be held at Rampart and Dumaine, which has got to be right near Zeke's. You're gonna have to look around for it. Now, to get into the meeting, you'll need to put on that skeleton man costume you saw in the back room. And
Oh
once you're
my
in
God.
the meeting, you'll need to listen for the name that opens the meeting so you
This
can
is
tell
so
me what
fucked
it is,
up.
okay?
No.
Wait, what's happening? Why isn't
It just didn't play that dialogue.
Yeah, but it's not playing this dialogue either.
Oh, weird. Uh-oh. We can load the save if we need to because we didn't get far.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try something a second.
God, what was the total number? 1540? The iBooks?
Yeah, 1540. That sounds right.
Oh, the chat points out that finally Nancy has been banished to the Silent Realm.
Yeah.
We do still have game sound.
Yeah.
Oh, is it possible that somehow the like volume, because there's a separate speaking volume slider, did that somehow get?
No, because it's not like I can still click on either of these.
Yeah, that's
like
really
I'm
weird.
stuck in the dialogue. It's not just that it's happening silently. If it were happening
Yeah.
silently, it would end and we would be fine.
Right. Yeah, I think I think we should
okay.
load. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know if we should. I guess I'll try loading this and then.
Because all we did was that one puzzle.
Yeah. Okay.
And hopefully it's not
Oh.
a game glitch that is going to repeat.
Okay, it's fine now. The first time it like was a little weirdly slowed down.
I think we lost some viewers from our extended fanfiction draft section.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah.
Here we go. A librarian's tale.
Shadowfaxpod.podbean.com.
Shadowfax.pot. That's where we
Snag
just
that URL.
talk about Pipe Leaf.
Great. Oh, fuck. We have to call the authenticator back.
Oh, damn.
I bet.
Hi, Bess. Listen, you busy?
Why?
I need you to do something for me.
Shit.
I need you to infiltrate.
We might
the
just have
meeting
to
of the
load it
Jolly
again.
Rogers crew that's about to be held at Rampart and Dumaine, which has got to be right near Zeke's. You're gonna have to look around
Well,
for it.
we only
Now, to get
we
into
can call the
meeting, you'll need to
authenticator
put on that
afterward.
skeleton
There was
man
no reason
costume
that we
you
had
saw
to
in
do
the
it
back
first.
room. And once you're
Yeah,
in the
that's
meeting,
true.
you'll need to listen for the name that opens the meeting so you can tell me what it is, okay?
No.
Beth, I know you don't like to
Oh,
do stuff like this.
Here we go.
It's
Phew.
really, really important, and it'll be the last thing I ask you to do. I promise.
Absolutely, unequivocally, irrefutably, incontrovertibly, no. Which of course actually means yes, because if I don't do this, I'll be stuck here by myself
Bess.
until you give up.
I'm
And
sad.
Since we both know you
Me
will
too.
never give up, I don't suppose it would do any good to point out that the curio shop is closed.
Give
You'll
us
find a way in.
a
Oh, and
perfect.
if anyone at the meeting asks, the password is Scuttled Bones.
Give Bess a perfect
Okay, I'll
spa
give it a
day
shot.
and never
That's
ask
the
her for
spirit.
another favor. And also
Yeah, stop
spend
strong-arming your
spend
friends into
time
shit.
with her. Like you came here for a vacation with her.
Francis says, Nancy, just break in?
Oh, look
Oh
at
my
this
God.
great alley. Love this.
This, with the little bit of, yeah, like Ivy on the side, feels like a Hidden Images game, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Ooh.
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 I don't think we have
No,
this.
I'm just exploring.
Yeah, oh yeah. Earl.
Why are you knocking? Oh. Whoops.
Get lost.
Look at those eyes.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Okay, so we do have to go.
Ruby says, "Very good, Allie. I would make out with Mothman in that alley. I mean, I would make out with Mothman in most alleys, but that one's especially suited."
Okay, we have to do something with this.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I'm trying to think about
It's
if we
5 digits.
encountered any significant numbers in Zeke's shop.
Let's look at the checklist. Waylay Lamont somehow so I can sneak into the back room. Again! Oh,
Done.
wait.
Done. I still need to do that.
Somehow
I think we found
unlock
him.
the back door to Zeke's so I can sneak inside. That's not very helpful!
Let's look around
Okay,
some
do you
more.
think it's written, like, on the dumpster?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's just, I can't go further and then turn around again. Like, so I can't see that angle of the dumpster that I saw before. Which
It's
is,
probably, if you can't get back to it, then it's
Yeah.
not there.
Okay, just double checking. It's all the same thing. Little Reggie, Skull and Crossbone, Earl, and Fang or something. I don't know. What's
Little Reggie.
I don't know. Are we like? Can we call Nancy and be like?
We can try.
"Hey,
Yeah, what's the code?
I don't know what the fuck to do here.
The only number in her phone.
Hello?
Okay, I found a back door into the curio shop, but it's locked.
Describe the lock.
It's a keypad, but I have no idea how many numbers I need to enter, let alone what numbers and in what order.
I have an idea. Want to hear it?
Yes, please.
Okay, you've got your compact, right?
Of course.
Oh.
Use it
Oh, I
to
didn't
test
even
the
think to look at my inventory.
buttons that show up will tell you which buttons are part of the combination.
I know this. We know this from reading Sassy Detective. How could we
From
have
reading
forgotten?
Sassy Detective.
You're a
How
genius.
could we have
Thanks.
forgotten our detective skills?
I forgot that Bess has her own, like, inventory.
Look at that. Okay, so
Okay.
it's 2890.
5.
Oh yeah. Wait.
You already
Oh.
had one typed in there from last time.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
It
Okay.
worked. Okay.
Sure.
What a horrible sink.
It's a bad sink.
Look at that, like the soap
Scum.
scum.
What
running
is that?
down Is great.
What is that?
this?
Yeah.
Probably some kind of cleaner.
Yeah. Oh, Lamont's allergy stuff.
Yeah. Okay, we don't want the alarm.
I forgot about the stencils
Yeah.
for the spray painted toast. That's very funny.
Yeah. I don't think it's even spray painted. I think
Oh no,
that's like a
they put it in the
toaster.
toaster.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's really good. Oh, poor Bess.
Poor Bess. So put upon.
Truly.
How do we get back out?
We came in facing the that vent, so we need to go to our right.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine.
I guess because we got in that way, so yeah. Okay, are we wearing it? Yes, we are. Oh yeah, it's up there.
Bone stat, check.
What's the password?
Password? Right. Let's see.
Purple.
Scuttled bones.
Seems legit.
Definitely
hurry,
not
we're
the
just
same
about to start.
person who just showed up a few minutes ago without an outfit.
Oh, sure,
John
okay.
Lafitte.
John Lafitte, famous for being king of the feet stat.
My fellow Jolly
I
Roger.
know that
We
voice.
have several pressing matters to discuss this evening.
Do we?
So let us begin.
Yeah, it's the doctor.
As you may
Oh, it's
or
Buford.
may not have
Buford.
heard, certain city officials are attempting to deny us the right not only to gather in public places during the Mardi Gras season, but they have also seen fit to
Shoot, I forgot to turn off my cell phone.
Oh my god.
it seems
Ah!
have an uninvited guest. Get him!
Let go! You're making a big mistake.
Holy shit.
Did Beth just get kidnapped?
Yes!
Not here to make trouble. You're making a big deal out of nothing.
Ooh, that chuckle's real creepy.
Taking me. If you just let me explain.
Why, it seems our trespasser is of the female variety. Let's
Ew.
have a look.
That's right. You know me and I know you, Dr. Buford. And I also know that you were the one who attacked
Look at this
my
dramatic
friend over
lighting.
at the Boley Mansion today.
And that
And if you
hook,
don't
I mean,
tell
this
me
is-
why right now, I promise you, you are gonna be in one big
Go
world
Bess.
Yeah.
The young lady's clearly upset about something. Clarence, take over the meeting while I try to find out why she's making all these crazy accusations.
They're not crazy and you know it.
I will tell you everything, Miss Marvin, in private.
This is so
And
dramatic.
He did. He told me everything,
What?
Nancy. I bluffed him into confessing.
Eh,
You would have been
ex-
so proud of me. Oh, and before I forget, the name they chanted at the start of the meeting was Jean Lafitte.
Jean Lafitte. Great. Now, what did Dr. Buford tell you?
Okay. First off, he said that with his dying breath, Bruno Boley directed him to steal the painting of Henry's parents and lock it up in Henry's parents' crypt. Bruno seemed to think that way, Henry would wind up with the crystal skull instead of somebody else.
What?
So Dr. Buford dressed up in his skeleton man costume, stole the canvas, and hid it in the crypt like Bruno asked.
That must have been when Renee saw Mr. Death.
But then, Dr. Buford had second thoughts and decided to heck with Henry. He wanted that crystal skull for himself. So this afternoon, he dressed up in his skeleton man costume again and snuck into Henry's house so he could get the key from that mini cemetery and retrieve the painting he'd left in that crypt, knowing the painting would somehow lead him to the skull.
Only I walked in on him and ruined everything.
Right. And now that we're onto him, he says he no longer wants the skull. He's embarrassed that he allowed his superstitious side to get the best of him and says whoever finds the skull is welcome to it. At least that's what Dr. Buford said. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I told him you were looking for the skull.
That's all right.
Actually, I told him you were on the verge of finding it.
Why would you tell him that?
I don't know, I got carried away. So if he lied to me and he really does still want the skull, then he might come after you. He left right after we talked, and I don't think he went back into that meeting. What if he's on his way over there?
Don't worry, I'll be fine. Why don't you just... Whoa, that bolt of lightning was huge. Anyway, why don't you just go relax and I'll be back at the hotel before you know it, okay? Bess? Hello? Bess, you there? Nope, she sure isn't.
Yikes. Okay, hold on. Let's catch up with the chat.
Ah!
Francis says Can we set our friend free, bring him to the meeting since we were at Zeke's? Emma is chanting free time. Francis says, scupper bloke, that's me. Tim says, this man has done like 3 accents in 5 seconds. Everyone is distressed about
yeah.
Bess. Tim says, oh shit, they black bagged her.
Also, Tim says, oh shit, he's a Jean and he's got Lafitte.
Terrible. Emily says, Bess got struck by lightning, I guess.
Rip.
Rip. Oh, that's a very satisfying little clicky.
Oh, wow!
A little star. Oh, let's put all of our eyeballs away.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time.
I think we're gonna put them away, though, and then he's gonna show up and try to knock us out.
Knock us out.
Steal the skull himself.
Look at that.
Look
So
at
many
all them
peepers. Jeepers
eyeballs.
creepers. Where'd you get them peepers?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Is this gonna be a puzzle? Oh my god, this is gonna be a puzzle.
Well, yeah, did you expect it to just give us something easily?
Yes, because we found 25 fucking eyeballs.
The problem is I have no clue how to do this puzzle.
No, I don't think we have the information yet. Francis says when I go to bed.
Okay.
What?
No, go ahead.
Francis says when I go to bed, I mutter to myself, time to put my eyeballs away.
I mean, if we don't have the information yet, how are we supposed to find, like, what is left?
All done. All done.
Oh, we do need
we need to go to talk to. We need to talk to Henry.
Oh, yes. We also need to
Did that.
call the
Did that.
authenticator again.
All done.
Yeah.
Because we didn't
Gotta
do
find that
in
skull.
this.
Done that. Did that. Check.
Turn each one in a certain direction, maybe? Yeah, no shit, Nancy.
Let's save after this conversation too, just so we have it.
Yes.
Is this Milo Research and Technology?
Service forwarded your call to my cell. What do you want?
Are you a
Ruby says, I want a box of truffles that all look like eyeballs for me to eat.
That would be so cool.
Well, about the
Yeah.
letter you sent to Dr. Belay, you know, where you told him his skull was a fake? I was just wondering...
I never told him that.
Never told him what?
Yeah, wait, who sent the fake letter?
No.
Mm.
That can't have been Buford
Yeah.
even by his own, like,
At
confession.
least not according to his story.
All the tests I ran.
Yeah, we should go talk to Henry and the gardener.
Polished.
What's her name?
Probably took decades to
I
make.
don't remember.
But the letter Dr. Belay got said just the opposite.
Then the letter he
Ugh,
got must not have been. the letter
Yeah,
that
this
I
guy
wrote.
is definitely not a horrible
Are you saying
man.
The crystal skull
Yeah.
is real?
Hey, I'm not saying it's magic or anything. I'm just saying
I'm surprised I haven't heard any fireworks here.
20th
I've heard them, like, multiple nights over the past 2 weeks.
Did you
Yeah.
carbon date it to see how old it was?
the thing was pure quartz. No carbon in quartz. No carbon, no carbon dating. Hey, look, I'm gonna hang up now. I tried to-
That's rock science.
I'm gonna pass out.
Just one more question. Did you send that letter saying the skull was authentic to anyone else?
No, just Dr. Belay. I heard he died recently. Good thing I billed him up front.
Yeah. Well, thanks for your help.
No problem.
Yeah, that's not great.
Do you think is it Marie? Is the housekeeper's name Marie? I don't remember. But I'm wondering if it's her because she is the person who would have been in a position to
Intercept his
swap
mail.
out a letter. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna save.
Oh, yeah.
But like, I also don't really want her to be the weird evil one. I don't want anyone.
Yeah,
to
I
be
feel like she
evil.
doesn't have like enough of a motive either. I mean, I guess it's expensive. But the whole point of it is that you can't sell
but
it. It just
she
makes you immortal.
is superstitious. Like, she
Yeah.
believes in magic, so...
Hello again. I think I found the letter that Dr. Bolet was reading when he had his fatal heart attack. Iggy the iguana had taken it. Apparently, Dr. Bolet did have a crystal skull and believed possessing it would make him immortal. So he had it tested, and the lab sent him its findings in this letter. Read the second paragraph.
My analysis showed that the skull, while made of remarkably pure crystal, was carved using modern instruments. In layman's terms, the skull is a fake.
God, I love that
Says
letterhead.
Dr. Bolet believed in the skull so completely that when he read it was a fake, he was totally devastated, and his heart just stopped. But what I don't quite understand is, why did you tell me you didn't know about the crystal skull when this letter indicates you did?
All right. Dr. Bolet told me about the skull. As you said, he believed with all his might owning that skull was the reason he was still going strong at 95. I lied to you because, well, for one thing, Dr. Bolet swore me to secrecy. And for another, he kept the skull hidden. And up until just this minute, I wanted to be the one who found it.
Oh, interesting. Just like everyone is suddenly admitting they wanted it.
What made Dr. Bolet decide to have the skull authenticated?
Getting the skull tested was my idea. When Dr. Bolet told me about it, I was skeptical and that troubled him. So I helped him find a private laboratory.
That's
where he could
interesting.
take it, so any and all doubts would be dispelled.
Oh, I just heard a
Yeah.
firework.
I certainly did not anticipate that the truth would result in his
But that's
keeling
not the
over and
truth.
dying
Someone
like that.
swapped that letter.
Well,
Yeah.
now that I too know that the skull's a fake, I can stop fretting over its whereabouts. In fact, I should probably thank you and Iggy for setting me straight.
Huh.
Oh, no.
I'll leave
Huh.
you to your potting.
Thanks for coming by.
I trust no one.
Let's talk
Wish
to
I
the
could
vamp.
Look at this ship over the mantle.
Oh, yeah.
Yes?
I'll stop bugging you now.
No, let us talk to him. Well, okay, so presumably what we're finding, the eyes, the crystal skull will be behind the eye puzzle.
Yeah.
I don't understand anyone's motivation.
I don't understand what direction the eyeballs need to go.
Right. Francis says, everyone's so horny for this damn skull. Everyone was doing their own shady shit independent of each other's situation. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about if there's been like any really like notable
Hey.
paintings. People are looking left and right here.
Yeah, and I guess there aren't. I mean, they're not in the right configuration
God, I hate these paintings.
for it to be. Oh, wait. Okay.
I mean-
there are 25 eyes here. Wait. Now I'm confused. Okay, so if you only count the people, there are 24 eyes. But this dog has one eye visible. And then this monkey, I guess, also has eyes, but you can't really see them.
Mm.
But I don't know. It seems...
Yeah, well, and the clue specifically says, like, turning them all in one direction.
I don't think it says that. Turn each one in a certain direction.
Oh,
Maybe?
okay, I see. Hmm. That says, I'm down to 160p in concession to my spotty internet, and it's fascinating trying to discern events.
Oh no. I just like how do we take this and translate it to
Yeah, you might be onto something here because, I mean, the numbers fit, but also Dr. Boley or Dr. Buford moved one of these paintings.
yes. Yeah. And we used these paintings for something earlier, right? Like we had to put them in a certain order. I don't remember what that did.
Yeah, based on that unlocked
open
the
that
secret door that goes to the bad room
Yeah.
upstairs.
Okay. But I just feel like their eyes are so directional, and I feel like that
Yeah,
has to
no,
mean something.
I think that makes sense. Do we
Okay.
want to try and go through and write down in order
Yeah,
what we
can
think
you-
is happening?
Can you also take a picture?
I can try, but I don't think I have enough detail to be able to tell
that's
super
fair.
clearly. You might want to take a screenshot on your end, and then we'll take notes.
Yeah, I just can't I can't look at a screenshot easily
Yeah.
while streaming. So okay, so
Left.
yeah, can you at least draw just these squares, and then we can kind of make notes about each one.
Well, because the order. Yes, I can. But the order. I mean, it's just going to be the order is going to be like straightforward through, right?
I don't know.
Because like
this isn't
the
the same
order,
shape.
like lady and dog is clear, but lady monkey person in suit might not be. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and also like, do you just take them as they come, like row by row, left to right? The eyes,
Yeah.
I mean, or like,
Yeah.
do they match up with these in some way based on color, etc.?
No. I feel pretty confident it's just going to be straight through left to right.
Okay. Then we have left. Probably also left.
Left. That's
and then
what it
right,
looks like to me.
Right. And then left. I'm not counting the monkey right now.
Do we need the monkey numbers wise?
No. I don't. Wait, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's no monkey. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, wait. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, I think we count the monkey, but we only count the one eye of this person because the other one isn't really visible.
Okay.
So let's... So we have the first three, and then starting here we have left...
Singular. The monkey looks straightforward to me.
Center, left.
Can I...
And then we have left, right.
Got it?
Left.
Left. Right. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. The last thing I have is left with the man with the axe.
I'm sorry, I just read... Emma said, God, I keep misinterpreting the monkey's body and arm in that painting as the dude's bare leg, and it's so cursed. Okay, sorry, you have through the soldier.
Yeah, sorry, 1 second. Aaron is trying to FaceTime me.
Doesn't Erin know it's Drew Year's Eve?
I know. I think she's thrown off because of the holiday. Okay. Yeah, so I have through the Axeman.
Okay.
What is going on with this lady's eye?
You have okay. Here's the thing about the Axeman is probably it's right, but it also kind of looks like it's up or maybe right up.
Okay, I'm gonna left. Okay, I'm gonna write right, and then in parentheses right up ?
Yeah. Okay. I think this lady is just left.
Okay.
Far left, and then the dog is probably straight ahead.
And 2 for the dog?
No, just 1 for the dog. 1 for the lady, 1 for the dog. 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay.
Okay, and then this man, Henry Bollet's father, is maybe up.
Yeah, that seems like up to me.
And then his mom is
Center.
Straight.
Damn. I mean, you know.
Like, not just straight, but straight.
Straight.
Sorry, I'm kicking my mic stand again.
Joey, please calm down.
I just, you know.
Okay, let's go try this extremely cursed. Nat says, I can almost see the paintings. Buddy. I think you didn't need to do this last time.
I think I did.
Do you think this is going to open up to another location?
I don't know. Okay,
Okay,
hit me.
left.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Left. Right.
Okay.
Left.
Okay.
Center.
Okay.
Center.
Okay.
Left.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Okay, left.
Uh-huh.
Left.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Okay.
Left. This one is in contention, but I think we should start with right.
Okay.
Nat says, I know some people who are straight.
Yeah.
Left.
Did y'all see that TikTok? I think it was a TikTok.
Center.
About how it's not like gaydar isn't what exists. It's that heterosexuals just like exude straightness like so strongly that when there's an absence of that, you notice it.
Damn, that's good.
Okay,
Up,
I have
up.
a single center, and then
up.
and then straight.
Center. Okay, so the second. Oh, excuse me. Okay, the second from the right and the second from the bottom row.
This one.
Yeah, do that one up instead of right.
Okay, what if?
Okay, that was.
What if both of them are up?
Yeah, try it.
Is it that and the one before it?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let me just read you my order and will you check it as you go?
Yes.
Left.
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Left. Center.
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Mm-hmm.
Left. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Left.
Mm-hmm.
Right or right up.
Yeah.
Which are currently both up. Left center.
Left, center. Yeah.
Up, center, center.
Up, center, center.
Shit. Okay, let me pull up the picture because if we leave, it's going to take them all out and you're going to have to start over from scratch.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like maybe the first guy might be up. The very first man.
Okay,
With the
hold on just a
toothbrush.
second.
He's looking left, but he's also looking up.
So far, nothing.
Can we call Ned from inside this menu without losing our eyeball progress? So much
No.
eyeball clickety clacking.
No, we cannot.
What do you want to do?
I just...
Ugh, so many of these eyes are so bloodshot.
Are you sure that it's just like a straight order thing?
That makes the most sense to me. What else are you thinking that it could be? Like trying to determine
like,
which eye
painting
matches which person?
Yeah, each painting has a really distinct background color. That hasn't come into play yet. And I'm wondering if...
But like there's four red eyes where the iris is red. I guess the paintings do have multiple people on them. But not everyone in the same painting is looking the same way. So then it would have to be like in order as they come per color.
Or
that feels really complicated for a
yeah.
Nancy game.
I mean, I don't know.
I think from here we should back out and call Ned, and if that doesn't help us at all, maybe we can ask our hint deputy.
Okay.
Nancy swallowing a bunch of eyeballs.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
Get this. Bruno had a pet iguana that he liked to dress up in little costumes.
I could use a hint.
About what?
I've got all 25 of Bruno's glass eyes. But now what?
Okay. My guess is once all the eyes are in that grid in Bruno's hidden study, you need to turn each one in a specific direction. Like up, down, east, west, like that. So try looking in the short story by Bruno. Look for words within and between words and apply them to the eyes the same way you read. Left to right and top to bottom. Just don't expect the story you find them in to make a lot of sense.
Great. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
No big deal. See ya.
Okay, so we've just like...
What's going on here? Did we use the pirate story for anything yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay, so...
One hunting west.
Yes, but we're also going to be looking for, like, east. See, Sea-Stricken has the word east in it.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so
This is going to be difficult to put in order too because
Yeah.
So there's an east right up front in stealth.
That's not. Nope.
Oh, okay. I see. Not word scrambled. You're saying like
No, they're in order. They're just they're not.
Okay.
You know, they might be split up weirdly or like part of another word.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I don't like this.
I think that's my take. So like here is south between the S
yeah,
and
oh yeah, I
anxious,
see it.
and then yes.
I see it, yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have south, we have west.
Yeah, so I think south is the first one. I think. I hope. And yeah, so south, west. East. Worth is almost north.
Almost north. I was just thinking that.
Quite.
Of looting left?
I don't know. Can you write it? But I mean, we'll know that left might be. We might leave it out.
I'm writing left with question marks.
Yeah.
Down. Yeah, it's got to be because look, then down to the port. And he said direct. I'm pretty sure he said in the thing he was saying directions.
Okay. But then, do we have to? Okay, that's more words to look for. Like. Oh wait, this is another south between Cantankerous.
Okay, so that's between east
between
and
west and east. Early on.
Okay. So far we have southwest, southeast, left, down.
Okay. Okay, down to the. Does port count?
Port, yeah, I bet port is one.
Port and starboard?
Yeah, so port is left.
Okay. I don't know if it will actually count, but you're writing down the actual words, right? And not just the directions? Like use the word port, because then if we decide, oh, port isn't relevant, we don't have to rifle through them to figure out which one was that.
Yep.
Okay. Do you think any of them are going to be straight ahead? And what word would be that? Like, I don't know. Just like in.
If
under.
No. But I think if we have any that are like forward or center or something.
Okay.
Okay, so the last thing I have is port.
Yeah. I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything in the rest of this paragraph, but
Me
I'm
neither.
not convinced that that's right.
Well, we'll know if we come up short that we have things to go back. Oh. Is it? Hold on. Look at these numbers at the bottom. Those aren't page numbers. Is it telling us how many there are on the page? So on that first page, we have southwest, east, or southwest, southeast, left. That's 5.
Okay, 1 through 5. Great. So this
Check.
page should have just 2. So if port... Wait, no. So if down is 1, port could be 2, but there's another down.
Then there's another
here.
down.
So I kind of think it's down, and port isn't.
Port isn't.
Because here's the thing. Nancy has no way of knowing what port means in this game. Like people playing this game have not found an in-game explanation of port meaning left.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I agree. Yeah, okay, so...
We haven't had, like, Google what these nautical terms mean, you know?
Well, and it's on our list, so if our thing isn't working, then we can
Yeah.
swap. Yeah, okay, so...
Okay, so down,
1
down.
through 7, check. Yes.
Okay, there should be 4 here.
Up.
Yeah.
Down.
Up, down, east, left.
There's also an east in C's treachery. There's an east in Beastie and in C's treachery.
Oh, shit.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean...
Oh.
There's...
No, that's... So that's 5. I was thinking 4 because 12 minus 8 is 4.
Right, but that's
but
not...
it's 5. It's 5.
Right.
So...
Okay, so it's up,
east,
down, east, left.
Yes. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16. East.
Down.
Down.
Down again. Down a third time.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
13, 14, 15, 16. That's good.
Down. This is 7. This is another 4 of them. 17 through 20. Yeah, so, oh, down, left, at one leg, at 2 legs, at left legs, then 6. Remember when we were like, at
Stupid,
left
what
legs?
the fuck?
What the fuck does that
Right.
mean?
And then north and
west.
west. Okay.
Right.
Ruby is out for the night. Night, Ruby.
Good night, Ruby. Love you.
Thanks for coming to Drew Year's Eve.
Yeah.
A very merry Drew year to you.
Yeah. Okay, this one is just right, left.
Okay. I'm glad that they gave us these things at the bottom of the page.
Yeah, it's very helpful. Down, right. Left.
That should be it. Wow, I don't know that I would have thought to put those two... I think we maybe would have gotten there eventually if we were desperate, but...
Yeah, I think if we had looked at that part of the book more recently, we might have, like, noticed the numbers at the bottom, etc. But it had just been so long.
The rest of the
that I
book has
forgot
page
that
numbers,
it
though, so
existed.
unless we...
Yeah, but...
Unless you were looking...
Right, but we might have been looking back at it because, like, oh, everything else in this book was useful for something, and this story we haven't used yet. I had just forgotten it existed.
That's true. Okay, ready.
Okay. I was just drinking some wine to fortify myself.
Oh, speaking of, I have some fortified wine with my name on it.
You have fortified wine?
Yeah, that's what vermouth is.
Is vermouth fortified?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't remember what it means for wine to be fortified.
I think it means it's extra potent wine.
Yeah.
Or maybe sweetened, like a fortified dough. Oh, no, it's fortified with something else. So
yeah, that I
fortified
just
wine
know
is a wine to which something has been added,
Oh,
usually
okay.
brandy.
Each manufacturer adds additional alcohol and a proprietary mixture of dry ingredients. This is for vermouth specifically, consisting of aromatic herbs, roots, and barks to the base wine plus spirit or spirit only, which may be redistilled before adding to the wine, or unfermented wine must, which is the base. Okay. So yes, a wine that has been, yeah.
Do I have time to make a vermouth really fast before we do this puzzle? Because I'm finally done with my coffee.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Distilled wine, on the other hand, that's what brandy and like cognac are, distilled wines. And they're made by taking wine and then distilling it into liquor, basically. But also, distilled wine is one of the things added to regular wine to fortify it. I'm just telling this to you, the chat, I guess, since Kaylin isn't here to hear me. You're welcome, Emily.
Okay, I got the world's largest oranges from the grocery store for the world's largest orange twist for my vermouth. Okay. Oh, what trivia were you doing? Was this just the vermouth?
So distilled wine, which brandy and cognac are distilled wines, is wine that is then distilled into liquor, and distilled wine is one of the things added to wine to make it fortified wine.
Oh, weird. So it's just like layers of wine on wine.
Yeah. Like you take some regular wine and then you take some wine that you
evaporated
into stronger alcohol, and then you mix those two things together and then it's fortified.
Absolutely wild.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've had cognac, but I love it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I know I've had cognac and things, but I cannot conjure the specific taste of cognac.
Nat says, I've listened to that. I'm going to read this with the typos. I've listened to that explained twice now, and I don't funny understand. That's supposed to be fully and explained or explanation. But, yeah.
That's funny. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
I feel like this might be the end of the game, so we should, like, appreciate it, you know?
Yeah. A toast.
A toast. Happy Drew Year's Eve.
Happy Drew Year's Eve.
What a wonderful year it's been of Nancy Drew.
Yeah. Remember Isis the Wolf?
Remember Isis the Wolf? We did two all-day streams this year.
Wow. Hey, also, while we're still looking at all these eyeballs straight on, tag yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I love this one down here.
Yeah, with the gold.
Fucking cool. Yeah.
With the, like, marble. Yeah.
Yeah, and then kind of the glowing bit.
Yeah.
Honestly, this eye...
That's the one I was looking at.
Quite fond of, that has kind
I like the lilac
star
one right
shape.
above it as well.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. Also I like the deep kind of like that oxblood color with the golden iris.
That is nice. Least favorite eye. I think the radioactive one.
Which? Oh, this one?
The one with the radioactive symbol.
Yes.
Also not a fan of that yellow one, though.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the yellow one. I'm not really a fan of this one. I mean, the more bloodshot
Oh, the Sublime fan?
What?
The Sublime... They're using the Sublime Sun. Okay. Anyways,
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Nat says I tagged myself as the blurry one. Wait, that's all of them. I'm still 160p.
Also, does this eyeball down here have like a doubled iris sort of?
It sure does, with like the second one kind of lurking behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is kind of cool because the pupil
is huge.
Well, but it's also a shape. I mean, they're all shapes. It's like
is it a hexagon?
Yes.
Oh. I feel, damn, everything is just shapes, Sancho.
Remember when Austin Walker could not say octagonal?
No.
I don't remember I feel like this has been a problem multiple times where he says octagonal and then realizes it's octagonal and is like, that's not a word. Like, people don't say that, but like people do say that.
That's funny. Emily says, I'm the teal one up top. Francis says, I'm the yellow one with the horizontal pupil. Hell yeah. That's like, it's like almost a goat eye, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like they missed the opportunity for some square pupils here. Or rectangular pupils.
Yeah. This is the one that Francis has assigned to Nat.
Oh, interesting.
It's pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool one.
Emma is second row.
Which one is the
column.
closest?
Oh, this one. That's like an
spooky
alien
Emma.
eye right there.
Well, that's Emma. Which one is closest to your actual eye color?
I don't know. Probably this one down here, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that would probably be me too.
I think it needs just a tiny bit more blue in it for my eyes, but like my they're not blue. They're like grayish other colors.
Yeah.
But they're not quite green enough for that to fit. And they've got a lot of like little hazel freckles in them.
Wow, eyeballs.
Eyeballs. What if I said this?
Okay.
This is the closest to my eyes.
Wow.
After working on a computer all day, this is what my eyeballs look like.
Truly.
Okay. Hit me.
South. West. South. East. Left. Down. Down. Up.
Whoops. Okay.
Down. East. East. Left. East. Try down.
What?
3 downs.
Okay, that's what I was doing, but I was just double checking.
Down. It is a great clicky sound. Left. You gotta listen to it as much as we gotta listen to it here. It's a nice click.
Yeah.
North. West. Right. Right.
Sorry.
What's up?
I'm
What's
having
up?
a crisis in my head right now.
About what? What's going on?
Okay, remember when I talked about like the never eat spider webs / never eat shredded wheat?
Oh, yeah, the mnemonics, yeah.
But then was the one I came up with never eat spider meat? And if so, that makes no sense because meat starts with a W? Or it starts with M and not W?
No, meat starts with W.
Did I say that and not realize it?
I don't remember it. Personally, I have been haunted by my favorite palindrome is laser since the last time we streamed. Apparently you did say that.
Did no one tell me?
I mean, it made sense. Never
Francis,
eat spider.
I told you like on a walk, and then I said it on stream, and you didn't tell me either time.
Francis says, I was just like, oh, I guess the W is upside down.
I truly, it just did not. I mean, in my head, that's, I guess, what I did. I was like, yep, that's a W.
Gotta love a good old revelation on the stream.
What the hell? I can't trust myself at all now. I'm never saying anything ever again.
Never eat spider meat.
Wheat
harvested by spiders.
I mean, if you do, they'll get mad. That's their fall harvest.
The S in this mnemonic should be spelling because it's apparently a struggle. Never exclude spelling. Wizardry?
Everyone thought I was being ironic and joking.
Oh, God.
Oh, Bryce says spider webs is right there. I mean, no, that's the point, is that I grew up with spider webs, but it doesn't rhyme, so it never felt as satisfying. And then shredded wheat was the other option, which does rhyme, but has the SH sound instead of just the S sound. And so I thought I had come up with the perfect solution, which was never eat spider meat.
It does work because it works regardless, because by process of elimination you'd be like, meat, well, like, what direction is that?
Yeah.
The meat direction.
I can't believe this. Okay.
Meat by
sorry, you said
south by south meat. Oh no, those were fine. We were onto the last row.
Oh God.
Okay, hold on. The last 5. Hold on.
Okay.
That row should be down, down, left, north, west. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh fuck, no, that's not. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Right. Left. Down. Right. Left. Oh my God. Oh, finally an aptly timed creepy. Are we attaching the shovel to this? What are we? Excuse me? Okay, hand holds the eye. Are we like fucking making a keyblade? What is this?
Yeah, so the hand has to attach to this handle.
Hand
thing.
attaches to the
handle.
Partisan.
Yeah. And then we grab the thing with the hand.
And
like that.
Then okay. Yeah, okay. That almost looks like it's like a cutout that we're looking through into another room. Or outside the house.
Wait, sorry. Yeah, it does.
Oh
God, what the
Ugh.
fuck? Look at that spike and the other spike.
This doesn't feel like a Nancy game anymore. What's happening? Is Nancy just carrying this fucking eye-clutching scepter around? Where is that spike?
I don't know. I just took the thing from the thing. I didn't, like... What are we...
We might have to do it on this spike.
What spike?
I don't know. Let's look at the thing.
We can't. Oh,
the paper. Yeah. Yeah, so the hand has to go on the spike first. That's step
Right.
1, obviously.
What spike?
That spike.
Yes. Where am I supposed to get that spike?
You know.
No. I don't know. Do you think it's just around the house somewhere?
It's probably outside. Nut says Ellie ball instead of eyeball, hand staff. What?
You know what the other clue to this fucking thing is? Look, pirates. Oh,
in the Kraken, yeah. Dummies. And the octopus's eyes are looking left, so it must be. Francis says, finally, Nancy will have a powerful staff. Nat says, yes, Nancy, do not eschew the staff. Francis says, you need to perform the ritual. I feel like this is going to be out in the garden or something.
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Yeah. I really love all the horrible angles in this house.
Yeah. Do you think it's...
Can we talk to Henry now?
Yes.
No, God.
Check back with you later.
Awesome.
Henry's gonna be the villain after all?
I don't know.
Is there gonna be a villain, or are they all just gonna be equal villains? Man, I didn't realize before that you can, like, see the thing.
Oh. Terrible. Oh shit, we never figured out what the deal with those fairy lights were.
They're just like fireflies.
No, but wasn't there... Did we get something from that crack in the wall?
Oh, yeah.
Those, yeah, remember?
Yeah, okay, hold on.
We pushed the rocks in?
Yeah. But nothing else ever happened.
Something might still.
Yeah.
We might need to put the staff together first.
Yeah,
what is up with
wave
that?
our magic staff over the place in the wall and then...
I don't think we're gonna... I think we're attaching it to something stationary, and then it's gonna, like, reveal...
Oh, then maybe the eye will, like, shine on something?
Yeah. Because it looks like a viewing port to me.
Oh.
Oh, that sure do be the pattern.
At least close. But you can't...
Francis says, Caitlin, do not crush my dreams.
About what? What dreams are you crushing?
About it not being a scepter, about it being, we're gonna stick it on something stationary. Does that fence run all the way around?
Maybe. Well, not all the way. But let's see if...
Like by the graveyard?
Yeah, there's a... Is it that up there?
Maybe? Oh, isn't there a ladder in the shed? By the gardener? See, look, it's on the fence on either side here now, too.
Yeah.
Nat says, give Nancy the scepter.
I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Thanks, clues.
Wait. Let me look at observations. Oh, if we had looked at this earlier, we would have known to find Iggy earlier.
Yeah.
I always forget it exists.
All done.
Find that intricate-looking rod to which the blueprint I found refers. Use
Hey,
the
nice
steps I
intricate-looking
created-
rod.
Use the steps I created
Oh,
out of those loose blocks in the cemetery wall to retrieve that rod. Do I have to climb that?
Can't check
Yeah,
that off
yeah.
yet.
Oh my god. So we are retrieving it.
Okay.
It is going to be a scepter.
Yeah, but how do I tried to interact with them and I couldn't.
Didn't know Nancy was capable of climb.
I'm lost.
It's right there.
I mean, I know. I'm not actually lost, but
You're just complaining.
yeah.
How do we... Hold on. Can you back up and turn around? Do you see that thing in the left corner?
Yeah, but I don't think I can.
See, look. There it is. It's like, it looks like a...
Yeah.
Is that part of the wall
see
or is that a stool?
No, I think it's just the
Oh, I see.
you know, base of the kind of pillar thing.
Yeah, that's our rod. Hey, that's our rod.
Up and to the right it is. But
Yeah.
how? Okay, what do I have in my inventory? Ah! Use your feet, Nancy. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna pelt it with eyeballs.
Great. Use those blocks I pushed in to climb.
Those steps I pushed in.
Oh shit, is it from the other side?
Oh! Yes, it is. Of course. Because there's that place where we run into a wall in the cemetery. Good thinking. I wasn't... When we were at the gate, I was like, oh, maybe we need to go in and there'll be an access point, and then I got distracted and forgot.
No.
No, not that wall. A wall somewhere. I just don't know which one.
I know there's another dead-end wall, but that doesn't make sense if it's not like right here.
Well, probably it's that we circle around.
Francis says, wave that bone arm around and shout low, I Skelly.
Low, I Skelly! Well, now I don't know. Should we...
Did we have the opportunity to go...
I don't think so, but I can try.
Don't even need to finish the sentence. Yeah, right there, right there.
Ah, there. I just had to be turned around. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh my god, that's our rod!
Ah!
Jam the arm on it!
Holy
Oh my God.
shit.
Excuse me?
Hold on.
My rod. Yoink.
Did it come
No.
on?
Okay, let's look at the piece of paper
No,
again.
it's-
Hand attached to rod. Eye attached to hand. Scepter activated.
Yeah.
I wonder if it needs to be set up somewhere. But that doesn't... Hold on. It says... The clue said, look at the piece of paper very carefully. Didn't it?
done. Did that.
Take a
Take
real
a real
good look.
at the blueprint thing I got when I turned all those glasses every which way.
See if there's
All
anything.
done.
Okay, done. Take a real good look at that blueprint. Is there anything on there we're missing?
Whoops.
Joe.
I mean, what I'm wondering is if the arm is still, like, does it have a piece on it that we have to remove? Do we?
I don't
know.
That says, hand on scepter, eye on hand. Simple stuff, Nancy.
Like, I don't know what the deal is here. Do we
What's the
have
hold
to-
up, Nance?
Do we have to wait? Hold on.
Is there anything in the background that we're like missing? Can you close the inventory so we can look at it fully?
Yes, I'm just trying. We still have all these rubbings and blank paper and charcoal, and so I was just trying to figure out if
Yeah, even though we already made the rubbing we needed to make.
yes.
We're so close. It's like monkeys banging rocks together. Like, come on. Hey, Ned, babe, can you help me with my scepter?
Okay, Ned, you'll never believe this, but I have to put together this weird magic scepter. Oh, I missed Francis saying, "Hey, Henry, check out this bitchin' eye." Maybe we need to
Okay, we've
stand-
retrieved. Oh, does it go in the fountain?
Well, wait. Okay, hold on. Maybe we.
Oh, shit,
put
does it go here?
And then. Ha ha!
Oh! Hand on rod. Oh!
Oh, and then it. Oh, wow!
Eye and hand! Oh my god! Ah!
Now that is a lovingly rendered hand.
Oh shit, that's a lovingly rendered hand! Check it off your bingos.
Like, I know that it doesn't have fingernails, but, like, it's so
That's
lovingly
lovingly
rendered,
rendered.
it counts.
Oh my god. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes!
Okay, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm screen capping this first.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh my god! It's gonna beam a light. What the fuck?
It goes so tall!
Excuse me?
What?
It's getting struck by light. What?
This is the best thing I've ever seen in a video game. Oh!
My god. Oh, bye.
Bye, bye. It was
Bye.
nice knowing you, Scepter. Oh, there it is.
Oh, Nancy's gonna
Are we
get
gonna
got.
get murdered?
Nancy's gonna get got. Nancy's gonna get ganked. Oh, look at that. That's.
Oh.
Oh no! It was an
oh,
Indiana Jones.
oh.
Nancy, that you in there? Goodness sakes, gal, what on earth have you gone and done?
The lid's closing and I don't know how to stop it.
Here, I'll pull you up. Toss what you're holding up here, then give me your
Uh-uh.
hand.
No!
Come on, you best hurry.
Here it comes.
What the fuck?
Nancy, you dummy.
Nancy!
Renee, a little help, please.
Oh, Renee.
The crystal
right, that's her
skull.
name.
After all that scheming, how do I finally get it? Why, this nice little Yankee gal just hands it to me.
Renee, help me. Hurry, please.
Thank you, Nancy.
Nancy!
Bye now.
Is Bess gonna have to come
No,
save
you gotta
Nancy?
Help me. Renee! Renee!
grim.
Wow. Hey, remember when we were trapped in that horrible tomb in Secret of the Scarlet Hand that was completely dark?
Yeah.
And also
Nat
there
says,
was like a mummy in there?
yeah, Nat says, not being shut in a coffin again. Okay, what is...
Oh.
Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm going to wait for a lightning strike and take a picture. Okay, got one.
Okay.
There's a lot of symbols.
Do we have to match them up? Are they in pairs?
Oh, yeah, they are in pairs. Okay,
Oh, like here's an acorn and an acorn.
great. Tree and tree are the two top... Yeah, that one and the one next to it. Are you enjoying going by lightning flashes, or do you want me to tell you?
You can tell me in a sec. But
Okay.
for now, I'm doing okay.
Yeah. This is an interesting idea for a puzzle.
Yeah.
Francis says no cheating.
Boom. Oh, God.
Terrible. This is terrible.
Okay.
Oh, do you see the footprints?
Yes, I do.
Oh, shit.
The
Renee's
boat?
gonna get eaten by that gator.
I fucking hope she... Oh, fuck, I don't remember which direction I can...
Not
oh,
that
not that
way.
one.
Renee, hold it right there. That skull isn't yours. This ain't nothing of the fact that you just tried to bury me alive.
The skull is mine. It wants to be mine. Yes, I did my share of scheming to get it.
That camera angle.
Hey, to go to the authenticators, then switch the letter they wrote saying it was real with one I wrote saying it was fake, in hopes that Dr. Bolay would just hand it over to me. Yes, my plan failed, and yet here we are. I have the skull. Why? Because it knows that I will fulfill its destiny.
Bruno Bolay wanted Henry to have it. That's why he had Gilbert Buford steal that painting and hide it in Henry's parents' crypt. Because he hoped that way Henry would eventually find it.
Henry's a fool. If he ever got his hands on this, he would just turn around and give it to that trashy girlfriend of his.
Yikes.
Bolay, he just wanted it because he was terrified of dying. Gilbert Buford, too. And that Lamont fella, he just...
Oh god, oh god, this is horrible to watch.
Me. My motives are pure. I am going to protect it so it can rendezvous with all those other skulls. I'm going to be right there when they start
Oh, God.
conversing. And
Oh,
all
my
the
God.
mysteries of the universe are forever solved.
Oh, is the gator gonna eat the skull?
Yes.
No, 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 come back.
Oh my god.
Renee burst into tears and sobbed as Bernie swam away.
Oh,
with
that's
the
a baby
crystal
gator.
skull.
Oh yeah.
It made me feel sorry for her for about 2 seconds. After all, while
That
she
gator's
might not
gonna
have
live
caused
forever.
Bruno's death, she certainly
That
didn't
gator is
cause mine
immortal.
when she left me sealed up in that
Wow.
crypt. It felt good to turn her over to the police.
Yikes.
Later that night, Dr. Buford came over and apologized for knocking me out with that smoke.
What's going on with your
and
shirt
for
there,
allowing himself to
Doctor?
think, even for a moment, that Bruno's crystal skull was anything more than a pretty piece of quartz. To make up for his shameful behavior, he insisted on taking Bess and me on a grand tour of New Orleans. Seeing the city through the eyes of someone who loves it as much as Dr. Buford was truly special.
Oh, that's
He
nice.
invited Henry too, but Henry
Do you remember when he black bagged Bess, though?
Yeah.
His great uncle wanted him to have the skull. Henry always thought that to Bruno he was nothing more
Wow,
than
look
an
at that
annoying
great shot of
family
Henry.
obligation, someone Bruno couldn't care less about. Yet Bruno's request of Dr. Buford, made with his dying breath, proved that he did care about Henry. Apparently, and unfortunately for Henry, Bruno was the type of man who just couldn't bring himself to say such things out loud. As for Lamont, when he heard what happened, he closed his shop, bought enough marshmallows to fill a swamp boat, and has been scouring the bayous ever since, kicking every log he comes to in hopes of finding Bernie and the crystal skull inside him. But Bernie has yet to turn up. Maybe
That's,
the skull
again,
had
a
to do with
baby.
him.
Kid
Maybe
is so
swallowing
cute.
it caused him to stop associating the sound of a kicked log with yummy sweet things. In any case, the Whisperer has disappeared, lost to the world once again, which is totally fine by me.
Hey, did we make a swamp god?
Wow. Is it summer?
I was gonna say ginger, but it might be summer.
It's
Maybe summer.
Oh. Interesting. We get to see the multiple. Oh, okay. We did get that trivia question right. We did not find all 3 Easter eggs. We didn't even find one Easter egg. What the fuck?
Dummy dearest for spending way too much time with that creepy dummy. We did try the spicy gumbo. We put hot sauce. Oh no, we didn't put hot sauce on it for ourselves. We did that for Lamont.
I thought we did put hot sauce on it for ourselves, but maybe we did not. Oh, I guess we didn't eat any Cocoa Kringle bars, and we could have. For never meeting a gumball you didn't like. I ate multiple gumballs, but I guess not enough gumballs.
Wasp whipper.
Yeah, I did show those pesky wasps whose
After that
wasps?
Wow.
Yeah, we did not solve the square and marble puzzle in record time. Okay, I have a request.
We might have solved it in record time, just the incorrect side of record.
Our hint deputy. Will you please research the Easter eggs in the next game we play, and then before we finish the game, make sure that we have done whatever we need to do to find them.
Gosh. Hey, did we make a swamp god?
I think so. Bernie the Swamp God.
Talk about a detective's dream come true. The Italian police called me personally and requested that I travel to Italy and help them stake out a suspected thief in Venice.
No! The Italian police did not call an 18-year-old girl
gondolas and romance
to help them.
Also, they aren't devs photoshopped onto Carbonieri bodies.
Yeah.
Lies, disguises, and danger. Help me find my way out by joining me in my next adventure. Phantom of Venice.
That is the one we are playing next.
Yes, it is. I don't like the look of that mask.
Okay, let's see what people say about Bernie. He will live forever. Tim says, OMG, chomp. Emma says, tasty. Tim says, skull in the chomp zone. Francis says, name that crunch. It's Crystal Skull, baby. Look at how many, we have so few stars.
Yeah, because we only got 4 of the awards. That's
yeah.
what those stars are for.
Nat says, and we started out the stream by crunching rock. Wow. We sure did. Francis says the prophecy was foretold.
Wow.
Nat says 4 stars, junior detective. Yeah, that seems about right.
That's us.
That's us, baby.
Look, if we ever play a game on Junior Detective and get every star, then maybe
I'll be
we
happy.
will be ready to be a senior detective.
We used to be 3-star junior detectives. We recently were promoted.
Wow.
Wow.
We did it.
We did it with the help of Baby Krill.
Yeah. What was everyone's favorite moment from this game, or part, or whatever.
Great job, Authenticator and various male voices. Francis says, I liked all our great friends. Yeah, we had a variety of friends. We had the terrible man in the tube at Lamont's. We had the Chompy Chomp. We had two Chompy Chomp friends, the representational Chompy Chomp friend and the actual Chompy Chomp friend who is now a swamp god, Bernie.
We had
Iggy. Nat says very good ambiance. Yeah, it really, like, fucking stylish. And Nat also says
Melody Thrall.
Oh, that's a great name.
And Alyssa Tronolone.
Wow.
Or Tronolone.
Tronolone.
Carla Welp and Laura Welp.
Karina Wolf. Francis says the dummy. The dummy and the Nancy eating the gumballs were, like, for sure my least favorite parts. Nat says iguana costumes and teeth.
Did anyone else get bingo?
Yeah, tell us about your bingo boards. Tim says terrible men deserve to be placed in tubes, TBH.
We would have gotten bingo on this second sheet if there had been actual tunnel scuttling, but there was not. Or if Sunny June had been here.
Yeah.
Because Lovingly Rendered Hand gave us, like, one more space in that row, and so Sunny June is the only one left in.
Francis says, I liked being Bess. Emily says, the gator and the unbelievable lightning strike scene with the scepter. Also,
God,
laser!
that was incredible.
That's the whole scepter. Emma says, Bernie, Lord of the Swamp. Lots of people got bingo. Emily says, I think I'm the only one to not get bingo.
Oh, no!
Sorry, dear. I feel like being the hint deputy does put you at an unfair advantage bingo-wise because you've done some scouting.
Which board did you use? Oh, the Shadow Ranch board. Oh, right, that's the one I'm using that I didn't get bingo on.
I'll make fresh bingo boards for the next game, and we have talked about some additions for bingo entries.
Yeah, if
we'll
you have any suggestions, either of things to
will you DM the
remove
account
or things to add, let us know, and we'll make a refreshed bingo.
Francis wants to clarify the tube friend was not a terrible man. He was a dear friend with an unfortunate appearance.
Yeah.
Wow, we did it!
We did it. It only took us 2 hours and 23 minutes.
We defeated Nancy Drew in single combat.
That's not how the game works.
We've done it, finally. Now we get to be Nancy.
Wait, what if each, like, villain confrontation in the game, Nancy is actually vanquished, but Nancy's body is just possessed by the new villain.
Oh. Grim.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, it can't be the villains because Nancy is unequivocally a cop every time.
That's true.
Great game. Definitely, I think my favorite of the year.
Single combat was literally how that one fashion one ended.
Yeah, truly.
There were health
were you?
Yes, true.
The
but we didn't defeat Nancy. Nancy defeated the woman.
Oh, God, what was her name? She had a great name.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we played 5 games this year. We played Midnight in Salem, We played Danger by Design. We played White Wolf of Icicle Creek. We played Secrets Can Kill. And we're finishing out the year on Legend of the Crystal Skull.
Wow. So only 2 of those were all-day streams, so it took us
Yeah, so we've only...
a year.
It took us a year to play 3 games.
Nancy games. When did we
I mean,
start Midnight in Salem?
We started Midnight in Salem, I'm pretty sure, in January?
Did we start like on New Year's Day or something? I mean, like what, what happened?
Ooh, bad mic sounds.
Sorry, I forgot. I was trying to get my old bullet journal and it was in the mic table.
I am looking. I have written down that we were streaming, but not what game we were playing. But I'm pretty sure we started playing it like at the beginning of the new year.
Yeah, we streamed January 2nd, but I didn't write down what game. Let's see if I wrote down anything about the finale. Thursday the 26th.
I mean, it took us fucking forever to play Midnight in Salem.
Yeah, I mean the finale of the game before.
Which was Secret of the Old Clock.
Was it?
Yeah.
Weird. Yeah, I did not keep good notes about when we did those things.
I think I can look in on YouTube because they were on my computer and I wasn't like keeping them and uploading them. I think I was uploading them from Twitch. So I would have to be doing it week by week. But we started this year with Midnight in Salem. So we only played 5 games.
Wow. Well, next week we will be starting Phantom of Venice, which is where Punchy LaRue shows up.
Finally, our questions will be answered.
No, they won't be answered at all.
Do you think we get to keep the scepter? I guess no. It didn't go down into the ground.
Do you think Bernie has the scepter?
I mean, it would make sense. He is the swamp god now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Emily says, I miss this song so much.
Yeah. Well, if we keep up our fucking...
had this song during the intro for this game.
A while.
Or, yeah.
If we keep up our 5-a-year slow-ass pace, we'll have Nancy games for many years.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you
we will...
for... Yeah, we'll be in the call, and thanks for spending so much of the year playing Nancy with us.
Yeah. It's been such a delight.
It has been. And for coming to, like, the day-long streams, which have been really fun.
Yeah. Hey, I just realized we forgot to introduce ourselves at the beginning of this stream.
Ah, dang! I'm Nancy.
I'm Bess. Whatever. Bess is a way better friend than Nancy is.
Yeah, Bess is objectively a better person. I'm Bernie the Swamp God.
I'm the Scepter. I'm 25 eyeballs.
And I'm the horrible talking dummy.
I'm Iggy, the cursed pet.
I'm Iggy, but in an optometrist outfit.
You can find me on Twitter at Joey the Prince, and you can find us on Twitter at Rude Detectives, or our podcast on Twitter at ShadowFactsPod.
We're so close to 2,000 downloads.
Yeah, so if 75 people download an episode before midnight tonight, then that would be cool.
Yep.
Francis says, I'm the spider who loves music.
Oh.
Emma says, I'm the tube friend. Nat says, I'm swarm of wasps.
Great. I'm so happy for everyone. You can find me on Twitter at Hello and Behold.
Yay. Okay.
I'm a 4-star junior detective.
See you in the call, and if not, see you next year.
Bye!